Hi, I'm Dr. Arpan Gandhi. I've been a diagnostic entrepreneur for the last 30 years. It gives me absolute delight to speak about my journey, starting from a small binocular microscope during my MD pathology to a microscope the last 10 years with a camera to an absolute revolutionary microscope which I got in January 2022. So as a histopathologist and a cytopathologist for the last 30 years, I have realized there is a lot that goes into the diagnosis and a lot into the exact morphology of the cells. The better the microscope, the better the lens, better the clarity. So 3.5 years ago, on a cold winter Delhi morning, I was a little frustrated with the quality of pictures that I was being able to capture in the previous microscope. So it was godsend. The next day I heard about someone in the market who's come out with a microscope with an iPad. I jumped up. Literally, I jumped up from the chair. I said, wow, I need to see this. I saw it. I saw the brochure. I was absolutely convinced. Moving from a camera, a smartphone to an iPad picture. I got into talks with a US donor whom was very convinced that this would impact not only clinical work, research, but also community work. And we got the microscope 3 years ago. It seems to have ticked all these boxes. Not only is it a microscope that has an iPad attached, you can zoom in pictures, you can enlarge, you can see cellular details, you can teach. It has helped me a lot in teaching. Versus what I used to do, the microscope, then move and then ask the doctors to come and see. So this, in a single look, this can be seen by as many as 10-15 people. It causes a lot of collaborative discussion. It has been part of an amazing journey. We've used this for over 70 publications. The quality of the pictures has been fantastic. We've never had a reviewer get back and tell us to retake a picture. It was not so when we used to be publishing with the earlier microscope. Sitting here, I deal with cases which only 9 or 10 people in India deal, and a global sharing through this iPad and through the picture sharing has been revolutionary. It has helped in diagnosis of second opinion. We all need second opinions. And it has the quality of pictures and the way forward that it has helped has been amazing. We have a setup where we get farmers from 300-400 kilometers coming to us with corneal ulcers. They come to us, we scrape them, we see it under the microscope, the picture is shared by the technician here and we diagnose it. My desire, our desire is that all these centers should have the same microscope. Once they have the same microscope, the picture sharing and all is exact, better, and it can be used for publications in rural India. So what have we done? We are not only going to be improving our patient care, imagine how much impact it would have for a farmer who would come in within half an hour, targeted treatment to be started, and there are people there, he would be probably the only earning member. So it's a family you're actually curing or helping. So the impact would be great. So in terms of numbers, around 50 to 60 ocular pathology, cytopathology, microbiology slides are seen through this microscope by me. The time period is shortened for diagnosis. The amount of pictures that I'm taking are faster and better, and you will be very happy to know, all of you, that it has helped me publish over 70 peer articles in scientific journals. We have clinicians coming in, they say, can we see this, can we that, this is what we saw in the patient, is it seen on the slide? So nothing better than them to see it, because they are not pathologists, but once they see an iPad, and especially the younger generation, they get so excited, and have had multiple doctors coming to us who want to learn more about pathology even though they're clinicians. has been revolutionary in terms of care for our patients. The desire to have this microscope in various huge histopathology labs for us all to collaborate and work is immense. We all need second opinions. We all need good quality pictures for us to diagnose. It seems to have ticked all boxes, but I would love to see more AI generated into this, more data analysis, more real-time, quicker analysis of cellular details, so that this can be something like in digital ocular pathology, something the globe uses as a reference center or a referral microscope, and we can use this for teaching not only just people in our country but all over the globe. So thank you. It's been an absolute delight to speak about this microscope.